It's Bev and my
Rich,
guy Rich. And we're here today on Let's Make Memories. We're going to make a memory of something I'm hoping affects all of us. So, in today's video, we are going to try the 3 new Oreos that dropped today. The first one is going to be the deep fried Oreo, okay? And hopefully that shows right, but I have a feeling it's not going to because I have it on the front camera. But anyways, it does say deep fried Oreo. Um, and this one here is described, it says twist, lick, and vote. So you can actually scan, once you buy them, you can scan this and vote for what your favorite is. Uh, the deep fry. The explanation of it is a fried dough flavored cookie and cream artificially flavored, enlarged to show detail. Okay, that is not the true size. So there you go. There's the deep fried one. Wanted to make sure they knew it wasn't the true size. The next one, this one to me sounded really good. The only thing that's making me question just a little tiny bit is the fact that I don't like pretend banana or fake banana flavor. However, I love banana pudding. I don't know how many of your moms, grandmoms, people at picnics made banana pudding with vanilla wafers. And so that's what they're trying to do, I think, here. Because they're kind of coming out, these 3 flavors remind me of the South. As a matter of fact, I sent my cousins down south a message and said, you need to come on here and watch as we try these because they are, they remind me of the South. So I said, my Southern cousins should probably try and support me. So, anyways, so the second flavor, the first flavor was the deep fried. The second flavor is the banana pudding. And I'll give you a close up shot of that. Okay, that's the banana pudding one. And this one's described banana pudding flavor cream, naturally and artificially flavored. So that's all it pretty much says. Just try all 3 limited edition flavors. So that's what we're doing. You have to abide by the rule. Um, the next one. So this has got to be the weirdest one ever. And as weird as it is, it's almost the one I want to try the most just because it's weird. How about you? Are you?
sounds pretty bizarre.
Yeah, it's. Are you anxious to try it or are you a little frightened?
I'm on the fence.
So, this Oreo is the chicken and waffles Oreo. Yes, you heard that right. Chicken and waffles. Now, for anybody who is not from America, you may not get the chicken and waffles connection. Personally, I don't get chicken and waffles connection either. It's a southern thing, but we do have it up here, up north. I am in the north. But chicken and waffles is like a staple down south. They absolutely love their chicken and waffles. Uh, and it's kind of a combination. You're going to have waffles, and then they put fried chicken, of course. Although I've seen people put bone chicken, like a chicken with a bone, on it. But most of the time, it's like a boneless piece of chicken on the waffle, and then of course maple syrup. So this one here is I almost dropped it. Is the chicken waffle flavor, okay? And this one here, it says chicken and waffles flavored cookie and cream. That's all it says. They don't give you a whole lot to go on. Now with these, as any true Oreo lover knows, you must have your glass of milk, okay? So, and for those of you who don't know, which a lot of you probably don't because it's kind of a new thing I picked up, I buy what is called EAPG, Early American Pressed Glass. So all of my glassware is from the 1800s to the most recent would be about 1910. Those are considered EAPG. And they literally are made in the US. They are molded. And to stop and think that here a glass, this one here, they all have their own designs, their own makers. This one here's got the cherries down here. Obviously a goblet. I can show you, with hopefully without spilling it. I can show you there's a line here that is, I can't get it close enough to show you, but anyways, that's the seam where they pop it out of a mold. And so it is pressed glass. They press it in a mold hot, and they press it in that mold to get the different designs and things. And this, like I said, I love because this came from, these are usually, I mean, easily 100 years old, sometimes more. And some people go, why would you ever use them? Because that's what things are for. I went through too many relatives. My grandma, down south, used to save everything. And I don't like that. I don't want people to save things. And I always yell at him. He'll do that sometimes too. I'll say to him, just use it. That's what it's for. He's checking on the dog. So that's why I use it. That's my EAPG glass. I love to use it. Now, while we are doing this, I thought I would also let you know that our two puppies, anybody who knows me knows, I have two dogs, Miso and Zoe. And Miso and Zoe are never left out. As a matter of fact, they generally have sweets and treats when we don't. And one of my favorite is Three Dog Bakery. And what is so funny is one of my favorites to buy. If you smell these, I'm not kidding you, you will want to taste one, and you can. And I do. I have tasted them. So this is their, while we're doing our cookies, they're going to get a cookie to chew and try with mommy and daddy. Yeah, I know I'm weird. I'm that person that thinks of her dogs as her kids. Actually, they're probably a little better. They don't mouth off. They don't cost nearly as much either. I don't have to pay for hockey for kids or for my dogs or a lot of other things. They don't get shoes. They don't even get change of clothes, really. So, but anyway, so this is theirs. And by the way, this in here, Three Dog Bakery, this is the churro, golden vanilla and cinnamon flavored cream. Okay. And I'm not exaggerating. It is all made in the USA, all human grade ingredients. And I'm not kidding when I say they get one of these every night before bed. It's their bedtime cookie. And they just hop down here. I don't know if you can see. There's Miso. The dark nose back there, that's Zoe. So they heard this and they are ready to try their churro cookies. So I can't get this darn thing open. All right, if all else fails, use the scissors, right? Okay. And for the doggy cookies, I'll open up this side. I see you there. Smell that. It smells so good. It smells like a churro. It really does. It smells like a churro. Oh, I wish I had smell-o-vision because I'm not kidding you guys. That smells just like a churro. So we're going to have each of the dogs have their churro cookie. First is Mr. Miso. You take that. Go ahead. Go eat it. And Miss Zoe. Come here, baby. Come here. Come up here so they can see you. Oh, easy. You don't have to bite at it. There we go. She's our jumper. She likes to eat them a little more. All right. So we let the dogs try theirs. I was hoping I'd get some live viewers here so you can see our true and real reactions. Rich, do you want to tell them? So today was the day that these 3 cookies dropped, okay, in the stores. And we have been kind of on the lookout for them. Thinking maybe, you know how it is, they just come when they stock the shelves kind of thing. Well, Rich happened to be in a Walmart a couple days ago.
3 days ago.
And he saw the guy that was stalking for Oreo or for Nabisco. And go ahead, tell him.
The Instagram had said that they were in the stores Thursday. And I confronted the Nabisco guy and he said, no, not till Monday the 24th. He said, they're not even on the truck yet. I said, okay, we can wait till Monday.
Well, he said, we haven't even seen them yet. He's like, so when they say that's the day they're dropping, that's the day they're dropping. So I'm laughing at that, right? So then today's the 24th. So August 24th, and he had to run to the store and grab a couple of items and actually take something back. That being said, he said, I'm going to look there at the store. So we did get these. Did we get these? You got them at Giant Eagle,
Giant
right?
Eagle today, yes.
Yeah, he got them at Giant Eagle today. And go ahead, tell him what the guy was there.
Literally, the guy ran into the Nabisco guy and he said he literally just put them on the shelf. So he handed me one of each and on my way I went.
Now, Rich asked him if he has tried any, and the guy said he did. And at this point, because the guy is talking about the 3 new flavors, they kind of got a bit of an audience there. Some other shoppers, kind of looking around like, what's going on? So tell them what the guy said about all of them.
I can't remember what he said about either of those, but he did say the deep fried Oreo had like some hints of a deep, dark fried chocolate cookie.
So now, that being said, every Labor Day, my best friend from age 4 and we go with a group of friends and we have something called a fry fest where they deep fry just all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's crazy. It's more food than any humans should ever consume fried. And we all kind of look for something weird and different too to add into it. But we have your staples, and our staples for this. Hi, how are you? I know you're there. No. Kissing will not get you. Oh, look at you. You trying to be a star? Do you see that doggy?
He's a star.
Okay, you get down. So we do deep fried Oreos, and funny thing, because I've been going to this Fry Fest for years now, and deep fried Oreos are years and years and years old. I mean, they came out at fairs, and so they've been a big thing at fairs, and a lot of people have tried them, and that I've never had one until last year. Last Labor Day was my first ever deep fried Oreo. And even my friends were all there like, what? Like, we have them every year. And I was like, I know, but every year, I don't do fried food normally. So by the time it gets to like, I'm ready for my goodies and stuff, and they start frying the Oreos. They do fried Oreos, fried Twinkies. Hello, sir. How are you? I heard you like fried Oreos too. You get down. Now stop. You stay down. So, so last year was my first deep fried Oreo. So we're going to see how this tastes. I don't think the deep fried Oreo tastes that different, to be honest. I think it tastes like an Oreo, like with a covering on it, but I don't know. But anyways, I want to grab one. Now, I'll show it to you here, okay? This is he sniffs it. Let me put this up so, okay, so it gives kind of a...
Smells weird.
It does smell a little weird, doesn't it? I don't know what weird I'm talking. I think it's the chocolate that smells different. And that middle part, if I'm going to be honest, that middle part looks almost like it's cake, like it's an Oreo cake. Like, so, I don't know. They say to twist them open. Okay, take a look. Twist them open.
I
You're not going to twist yours? I am too. I'm going to just bite mine, but go ahead. You ready? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Will you stop? It definitely tastes like a fried Oreo. Do you think?
I know I never had one.
You had one.
No,
I brought you one last year.
don't remember.
He doesn't remember anything. But anyways. You don't think that it tastes like a fried Oreo, does it not? Tastes like it's fried? You could taste like there's something in it that gives it a deep fried taste. I'll put the whole thing in.
It's a waste of a good Oreo.
I'm usually not a fan of the white Oreo outside, the golden Oreos. I'm not a huge fan. Oh my gosh, that really does taste like a deep fried Oreo. If you're craving, I hope they keep these. I really do. I hope they keep these because, like, you know,
Well, you have to vote.
as our fairs and all that leave, because right now is fair time around here, which I'm going to be doing a fair next, a live fair. So we are going to make a memory in, I don't know if I'll do Crawford or if I'll do Waterford. It depends. But I'll probably do Waterford because that's in September. But anyways, so yeah, I hope they keep these. This one here is definitely a good, sweet Oreo. What do you think?
I wouldn't get them again. I don't like them. They are sweet, but I'm just not a fan of them.
Okay. Now, see, I'd buy those ones. I would, on a scale of 1 to 10, those you cannot beat a regular Oreo. You just can't. I am an Oreo purist. So my regular Oreo is a 10. And that being so, this is definitely a 9, even a 9.5. I would go for these regularly. All right. Next, Rich is opening the banana pudding. You got to kind of, or you just man.
That's right. All right.
Okay. So go ahead, grab yours. So next is the banana pudding. Okay, banana pudding Oreo.
Smells heavenly.
Oh.
Very much like pudding.
Very much even like that banana pudding dish that we're all used to. And if you, go ahead, put it up
take
closer.
that one apart.
Okay, so it's just kind of a yellow.
There's a little bit of white underneath.
Okay, I have to share this with you. So I don't really take my Oreos apart. Do you take Oreos apart? I don't. Let me know if you take your Oreos apart and why. Do you take them apart and eat them, or do you take them apart and you're eating yours already? You cheater. But anyways, I find this kind of off-putting. I just picked my Oreo middle up, and it's like a, I don't know, it's like a gummy thing. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, well, you cheated. We're supposed to do it at the same time.
It's a 10.
I don't know about that. And here is my point for the I don't know about that. I don't like things that are a real fake banana-y flavor. It's right on the edge of being a fake banana flavor. I don't know. That one there that would not be my vote yet. Right now, would pick those deep fried any day. These ones, I don't think I'd run out and have to buy them. I'd eat them if they were here. I mean, force me. Do I look like if I'm forced a treat, a sweet treat? I say no. But
I bought the apple pie a la mode last week, and I thought they were very good. Bev didn't like them because they're such a fake flavor, but they really did taste like a piece of apple pie a la mode. They too were a limited edition.
yeah, I didn't know that they had come out with them. And he came home and he said, I bought the, oh my gosh, interruption. So as I'm opening this, you open this, and this is one of my favorite smells ever and my favorite flavors ever. Do you smell?
Chicken and waffles?
No.
It's like cinnamony.
Maple. That is straight on maple. I smell instantly. So that, I gotta take a sip of this too. Okay. So I can guarantee you one thing, they are going to be mapley. So now these two, this one we do together. Don't you go jumping ahead. This is the chicken and waffles. Now, they want you to notice something about the chicken and waffles. One side of the Oreo is literally a waffle. You see that waffle look? The other side is, oh my gosh, I can smell the maple on this. The other side is just the Oreo look, okay? But this one here is the waffle look. Did you put your, oh yeah. Oh, and I don't know if you can catch this. Oh, I'm not really sure what that means.
Obviously,
there's two different colors.
One of the smears is probably the chicken, and one's the waffle.
Doesn't it sound horrible? Ugh. But yeah, it's one is, my guess is very. I can do it this way. There is. Stop it, Miso! Get down! Get down! Ugh. So the one part is, without question, there's the two different flavors in that Oreo. I kind of like that I can pull it out and show you. That part's neat. Although you can't do that with normal Oreos, right? I cheated. I licked my fingers because it was all over them. All right. Chicken and waffle Oreo. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. Here's to chicken and waffles. Oh.
Pretty strange. I don't really taste the chicken.
Oh, I do.
But the maple waffle, definitely.
They hit you with the maple. But the chicken part, I'm trying not to say it with my face, but I know I'm saying it with my face.
Somebody likes to be on TV here. Somebody's dog.
He said we've tried 3 and they've only tried 1. So tell them, Miso, the churro waffles. Here we go, baby girl. I did say churro waffles. The churro Oreos. And they're not even Oreos, but anyways. I don't know what to say about this one.
Bizarre.
Definitely different, okay? So, I mean, that's what they were going for. This is not something you would typically call an Oreo. Chicken and waffles. Whatever it is that they're doing to give you that tiny little bit of chicken taste, It's almost like I'm getting a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of, I don't know what that chicken taste is. It's not horrible. Don't get me wrong. It is not horrible. It's it's
Bizarre.
yeah, it's bizarre. That's our word for it. Bizarre. It's different. It's definitely different. Um, I don't think I'd run out and buy a. I don't think I'd run out and buy a bag of chicken and waffle Oreos. Um, am I sorry we bought them? No, they were on sale too, so you know. But
I'll go fix the closure.
okay. But I really, honestly, I highly encourage you to run out and buy them, and especially the chicken and waffle, because those are so freakishly weird. They're not going to keep them. We know that. Come on. Who's going to run in and want chicken and waffle Oreos? I don't think that many people. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a huge chicken and waffle Oreo freak out there. But out of the three flavors, let me remind you, we've got the chicken and waffles. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd put that one at like maybe a 7, 7.5. It's not horrible or anything like that, but it's not something I'd run out and get. But
I'd give it maybe a 6, and that's a stretch. The banana puddings I think are fabulous. I'll give them a 10.
okay, and I think the deep fried Oreo, these are my absolute favorite. I think they do taste exactly like a deep fried Oreo taste. They're a lot cheaper than if you buy them at the fair. Not as cheap as if I eat them at my picnic next week. Is that next weekend?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Yikes. I've got to figure out. Anybody who has some really weird deep fried recipe that you've tried at the fairgrounds, okay, put it in the chat, please. Make sure you put something down there that I can find a recipe for, or if you've got a recipe, throw the link in there. I wanted something different. We've done all kinds of really great things. So it can be savory, it can be sweet. It doesn't have to be anything at all. It just has to be able to fry, okay? And fairly easy, not real messy. One year I did deep fried Philly cheesesteaks, and I put them in wontons, and we could not get enough. I mean, I made 2 pounds of Philly cheesesteak, and we went out of all of those, and everybody was like, "Are there any more of those Philly cheesesteaks left?" And I felt so bad because I didn't make more because I wasn't sure how well they'd fry, with wontons and that. I figured, they might split open. So, but yeah, if you have a recipe for a fair that you've gone to for something that's been deep fried and weird, please put it on there. We've done all of it. So you may not surprise me, but then again, you may. And no seafood. We don't do seafood. Basically because it makes all the grease taste like seafood. Although we do deep fried venison. So welcome to Pennsylvania. So that, guys, was our taste test. It's the first time we've ever done this on my channel. And I hope you guys had fun with it. I did. Did you?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it's fun. We might find something else weird and new.
This is probably one of the dog cookies now.
You know what? Go ahead. I'm going to show you guys. You know what? This is a 3-Dog Bakery cookie. Okay.
They are human food grade.
There we go. We can open it up. Okay. Honest Pete, it smells really good. And it really does taste good. Watch. think it tastes better than the chicken and waffle. I mean, it's a little cinnamony, vanilla. A little drier than a cookie that I would eat, but I think my dogs will like it. So guys, thanks for stopping in. I want you to remember that today is
A gift.
today is a gift. Tomorrow is not a given.
Guaranteed.
And whatever you do, go out, make some memories, because those are going to keep you going through some of your toughest times. Okay, until next time, guys, peace out. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Bev and Rich, bye-bye.